right, welcome back. Let's take a look at what's making headlines in our newspapers this morning. And we start with the Mail and Guardian. And the Mail and Guardian, their lead story this morning, thumbs up for Motsepe. And you have to go onto page 4 for the details on the story. And it talks about the ANC race. And it says, this is not about Patrice waking up one morning and wanting to be president. It's about stabilizing the center of power before the ANC implodes. And this as the ANC prepares for its first leadership succession since losing its parliamentary majority. And speculation is mounting over billionaire mining executive Patrice Motsepe as a potential successor to President Cyril Ramaphosa. And then also Steenhuisen ignites DA succession race after what happened this week. Zungula Pala scandal can't be wished away, and Sjava finds his place among the stars. That conversation you had with him here last week about his new project, his new album. What was it? Kanyezi.
Yeah.
I think,
yeah. Absolutely.
So that's the front page of the Mail and Guardian.
Okay, good. Let's have a look at the Business Day now. Business Day, Rio Tinto bid to buy Glencore implodes. That's what they're talking about. Third time unlucky. As Anglo-Swiss Miner says, it was undervalued in proposed deal. Rio Tinto that collapsed amid a dispute over who would manage the combined group, among other disagreements marking perhaps the final episode in the on-again, off-again merger that would have been the biggest transaction in mining as yet. So there's an interesting one. Panel wants to cast net wider for new SARS leader. So there's the hunt for the new tax commissioner, running into headwinds with the selection panel requesting additional candidates beyond the initial applicant pool. This is according to the Finance Minister, Enoch Godongwana. It's chaired by the former Finance Minister, Nhlanhla Nene. This committee has conducted interviews, but they want more names. They want more names and perhaps even headhunt some people. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. We'll see who takes over the reins there. Regulator turns its sights on claims of irregularities at Sizwe Hosmed. Then, of course, JSE backtracks. Yeah, we've been seeing it closing a bit lower these days, 1.9% in the red, led by platinum and gold miners. MTN slides as it pursues IHS. It also closed down 5.7%. The batting-friendly pitches test Proteas. Affordability withdrawal of tax credits could strain healthcare. Coal still central, Mantashe tells investors. And speculation plays, DA plays for time in Cape Town. So there we go. That's the front page of the Business Day.
Up next is, of course, the Daily Dispatch. And their lead, auction of BCM's vehicles on hold for now. The court grants interim interdict suspending the sale pending BCM's rescission application. And the Buffalo City Metro has managed to save part of its fleet of vehicles from going under the hammer just a week before they were set to be auctioned. A picture there of ailing Chinese skier Aileen Gu, who's training at Lovigno Snow Park ahead of the free ski slopestyle event at the Milano Cortina 2026 Olympics in Italy on Thursday. At the bottom, drought declared a national disaster in 3 provinces. Government has declared widespread drought in the Eastern Cape, Western Cape and Northern Cape as a national disaster, putting businesses and households on notice to use water sparingly. Those are some of their top stories.
All right. Also, just on a side note, saw a story this morning just saying it doesn't look like we'll be able to be watching those Winter Olympics. I don't know if they're going to be broadcast. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, on to the Witness now. Young mechanic's future on hold as Grey Hospital surgery delayed. And this is a personal story. Caused delays in surgery at the Grey's Hospital caused by broken air conditioning systems. And they're leaving patients waiting in pain, with some facing the risk of permanent health complications as operations are repeatedly postponed because of the aircon. Affair, attempted hit and failed court bid rock the Madlanga Commission. So, yeah, we were talking to that all morning on the trends and also in our news bulletin. So that's what's happening at Madlanga. South Sudan names dead man to election panel. Holy moly. A dead man was appointed to a presidential panel tasked with leading discussions on South Sudan's elections, sparking online mockery and forcing the government to issue an apology. Oh my gosh. Okay, so That's fun. Yeah, anyway, we'll look deeper at that story. It never ceases to amaze. And Grey's hospital battle with overheated theatres continue. That's again another focus on the front page of The Witness. And of course the Proteas, they are seeming to steal the limelight on most papers ahead of that World Cup.
Let's take a look at the Argus now. Transport unit impounds taxi carrying 49 children. Scholar transport safety concerns mount, and barely a month after 14 children tragically lost their lives in a horrific Vanderbijl Park crash, the city's transport enforcement unit has impounded a taxi carrying 49 children in Mitchell's Plain. And then a DA operating under shadow of leadership vacuum. Political analysts have warned that the DA's looming leadership contest could prove a defining moment for the party as it seeks to stabilize declining support while protecting its strongest governing base in the Western Cape. And also a few other stories there, including a baby escapes near abduction during hijacking. Let's take a look at the rest.